Lengsinbirau Kingdom Educational Institute All Lambulan opposite GP Women College asida ningthina experience lairaba faculty singna takpi tambiriba course sing maruoina aviation gi makhada cabin crew ground staff amadi tourism and hospitality management course tambi ningba singna ngasi maklaktuna tanabiu masida sunatana institute asida makhal khuding maki computer coursing tambagi khudong chaba adusu pizari khudamoina CCC DCA Tally with GST asina chingbasing loina na spoken English spoken Hindi personality development interview techniques asina chingbasing tambayagani hairiba coursing asi chama thabak phangnabagi guidelines su pizari Others Eye Clinic, a unit of Others Medicare Services, Porompat Jennings Main Gate opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store, OCT, perimetry, yak laser, free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789.
First, the news headlines. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee observes 58th death anniversary of first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And Manipur reported second highest COVID death rate across India in 2020. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee observed the 58th death anniversary of first Prime Minister of India after the British colonial rule in the country. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru at Congress Bhavan today. Leaders and members of MPCC offered floral tribute to the statue of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to mark the observance. Speaking on the occasion, former Chief Minister of Manipur, Okrami Bobi, recounted that Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was a freedom fighter who took major role and fought tirelessly against the British imperialists in India's freedom struggle. He is also known as the architect of modern India across the globe, Bobi said. He further said Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru played a central role in driving out British from India, with Congress as his platform and his vision for a new India and steps taken up after he became the first Prime Minister of India. It helped in building the modern India. Fulfilling the dreams of the first Prime Minister and emulating his ideals is the objective and principle of every Congress worker, Bobi said. He added that turning non-alliance movement for a self-reliant India into reality will be a token of respect to the leader.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na organized Obiduna Ninkha Tamaba Bharat ki ihan hanba Prime Minister Oibiramba Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Laikidabagi Yankai Nipal Lakshuba Kumon Palani Koi Congress Karmi Numana Masi Mayam participate Tobishi Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru si Bharat Talaiva Bharat Basi Puding Mana Loina Kambirabani Bharat Asi Matam Sangna British ki loyalam sasan taudna British na sason taudna lairamba Adugumba Bharat Asi Ninkha Tamnana Bakona Bada Sauba Todang Lobi Kiba Freedom Fighters Singi Mahapurush Singi Manunda Freedom Fighters Singi Manunda Amani Adugi Matata Ninkha Tamaba Bharat Sigi ihan hanba Prime Minister oiniramba.
Taking part in the observance, President of MPCC MLA K. Meghachandra said Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru played a major role in attaining freedom from British colonial rule to building a modern India. India has parliamentary democracy because of his relentless effort. His advocacy of secularism enabled a peaceful coexistence of diverse communities in the country, and India set an example of unity in diversity, he said. India is now respected across the globe because of the works he took up for a modern India that would be an industrial powerhouse built on a foundation of agricultural growth and advances in the science and technology in 1950, Meghachandra added.
Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Mahaki death anniversary sahi Yankhai Nifan Suwa death anniversary Yi Thoram Sida Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na Ngamjawa Hairang Lairang Khara Kachaduna Sumba death anniversary se Paktuk Jabani Aikoina Ninsingba Yai Asigumba Bharat ki Hanba Prime Minister se Ngasi India da aikoina uriba Mahaksi Bharat ki Adigumba freedom struggle dagi haurakanda ngasi India na uriba aikoigi Huji ngasi leiriba India se mahak semakpani mahaksi parliamentary democracy se ngasi achauba mahaki influence na Bharat se porkhibani.
Maharashtra, followed by Manipur and Uttar Pradesh, have recorded the highest number of COVID-19 deaths in 2020 when 1.6 lakh people succumbed to the virus in the country. In 2020, the total number of registered deaths in the country was 81,15,882, of which 18,11,688 were medically certified deaths. According to the report on medical certification of cause of death 2020, the highest deaths, which is 29.4% due to the COVID-19, was reported for the age group 70 years or above, followed by 55 to 64 years, which is 23.9%. As per recommendation of Indian Council of Medical Research, codes for covering deaths due to COVID-19 has first time recorded as a separate major cause group. Deaths reported due to COVID-19 has contribution of 8.9% in total medically certified deaths. There were 1,60,618 COVID-19 deaths in 2020, of which 1,14,217 were male and 46,401 were female. As per the registered medically certified deaths in 2020, Maharashtra has recorded the highest percentage of medically certified COVID deaths with 17.7%, followed by Manipur with 15.7%, Uttar Pradesh 15.0%, Himachal Pradesh 13.5%, Uttarakhand 12.8%, Andhra Pradesh 12.0%, Punjab 11.9%, Delhi 10.8%. The report did not provide the actual number of COVID-19 deaths state and union territory wise. The Health Ministry stressed that more than 70% of the deaths occurred due to comorbidities. A team of Jirebam District Police under the supervision of SP Ketrimuyum Ravikumar seized raw materials for brewing illicit liquor from different parts of the district yesterday. The team, comprising Additional SP, Law and Order, Jirebam District Police, Emmanuel Fimet, DSP S. Gaurachan, OC Jirebam Police, H. Diven Kishore, SDPO Jirebam, TS Chamna Anal, and other personnel conducted the drive. Speaking to media persons in connection with the drive, the SPS Gaurachan said the team seized various brewing raw materials including hamai during the operation. The arrested persons were released after warning not to indulge in the illegal brewing activity. However, the seized raw materials are kept in the police station. Such drive will be carried out in different parts of the district, the SP.
Mapam singda akoina hagatpa yaba yu sungbagi masak sing amai loinana magi yu unriba masak sing loinana patra sing mayam akoina hagatpa ngamne hariba si akoina Jirebam district police SP gi makhada akoina pangthok chabani ariba pangthokpa sidaida akoina phagli ba putsing ase Jirbangi police station do pukhale pukhalaba matungda makoi gi meeting du da akoina nan affair ma local aba matungda moi pia bon toga thado e loina na moida amu ana togdona warning chu akoina makhata na moida igre.
Now let's take a short break.
To 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available. Comprehensive eye care. Cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store. OCT, perimetry, yak laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789.
Nahak pukning wakhalgi anaba leibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gidamak adom karigi wari Manipurda ihan hanbo oina rehabilitation and child care center inkalagliba nahasingita oiba experienced leraba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layingjari experts singna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga healthy diets weekly health checkup intensive daily routine awaba kayadagi ngakthoknaba leijare yaipokpa rehabilitation and child care center Kwakaithel Akham Likai adongi mathau tarabadi nakanda pijariba contact number asida paw fawbirau
Lengsin Birau, Kingdom Educational Institute, Lambulan, opposite GP Women College, Asida, Dingthin experience lairaba faculty singna, takpi tambiriba course sing, maruoina, aviation gi makhada, cabin crew, ground staff, amadi tourism and hospitality management course, tambi ningba singna, ngasi maklaktuna tanabiyu. Masida sunatana, institute asida, makal khuding maki, computer coursing, tambagi khudong chaba, adusu pizari, khudamoina, CCC, DCA, Tally with GST, Asina Chingbasing. Loina na, spoken English, spoken Hindi, personality development, interview techniques, Asina Chingbasing, Tambayagani. Hairiba coursing asi, chama da chama, tabak pangnabagi guidelines su, pizari.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will tour Gujarat on Saturday, during which he will visit a newly built hospital, address a seminar of leaders of various cooperative institutions, and inaugurate a nano-urea liquid plant, his office said. He will visit the newly built Matushri KDP multi-speciality hospital at Atkut in Rajkot, and this will be followed by his address at a public function at the venue. According to it, the cooperative sector of Gujarat has been a role model for the entire nation. There are over 84,000 societies in the cooperative sector in the state with about 231 lakh members. In yet another step towards further strengthening the cooperative movement in Gujarat, a seminar on Sarkar Se Samriddhi attended by leaders of various cooperative institutions will take place at Mahatma Mandir in Gandhinagar. India reported 2,710 new COVID-19 cases with 14 deaths in the last 24 hours. This took the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.31 crore, according to the data released by Union Health Ministry. The country also reported a total number of 5.24 lakh COVID-related fatalities in the last 24 hours and 15,814 active cases in the country. The active cases comprise 0.04% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.75%. Meanwhile, a total of 2,296 patients have recovered in the last 24 hours, and the cumulative tally of recovered patients surged to 4.26 crore. On the other hand, India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage has exceeded 192.97 crore and the COVID-19 vaccination for the age group 12 to 14 years exceeded more than 3.34 crore across the country. The flood situation in Assam remained critical, with 2 more persons, including a child, losing their lives and over 5.61 lakh people still suffering in the deluge across 7 districts, as per an official bulletin. According to the daily flood report of the Assam State Disaster Management Authority, 1 person each died in Kangpur and Raha of Nagaon district. With this, the total number of people losing their lives in this year's flood and landslides has reached 30. Assam State Disaster Management Authority said more than 5.61 persons were hit by the flood in Kasar, Dima Hasao, Hailakandi, Hosai, Karbi Anglong West, Morigaon and Nagaon districts. Nagaon is the worst hit with over 3.68 lakh people suffering, followed by Kasar with nearly 1.5 lakh persons and Morigaon with more than 41,000 people affected. At present, 956 villages are underwater and 47,139.12 hectares of crop area has been damaged across Assam. Assam State Disaster Management Authority said. While invoking the name of India, former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan yet again slammed the Shehbaz Sharif government after the federal government hiked petrol and diesel prices by PKR 30 per litre. While criticizing the government, Imran said this insensitive government has not pursued the deal made by the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) party with Russia for 30% cheaper oil. He went on to praise India, saying strategic ally of the US has managed to reduce fuel prices by PKR 25 per litre by buying cheaper oil from Russia. Imran Khan tweeted that a nation started to pay the price for imported government's subservience before foreign masters with 20%. Rupees 30 per litre hike in petrol and diesel prices, the highest single price hike in the history. Now, before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. And Manipur reported second highest COVID death rate across India in 2020. That's all for now. Thanks for joining in and have a great day ahead.
Lengsin Birau, Kingdom Educational Institute, All Lambulan, opposite GP Women College, Asida, Ningthin Experience Lairaba, Faculty Singna, Takpi Tambiriba Course Sing, Maruoina, Aviation Gi Makada, Cabin Crew, Ground Staff, Amadi Tourism and Hospitality Management Course, Tambi Ningba Singna, Ngasi Maklaktuna, Tanabiu, Masida Sunatana, Institute Asida, Makal Kuding Maki, Computer Coursing, Tambagi Kudong Chaba, Adusu Pizeri, Kudamoina, Triple C, DCA, Tally with GST, Asina Chingbasing. Loina na, spoken English, spoken Hindi, personality development, interview techniques, Asina Chingbasing, Tambayagani. Hairiba coursing asi, Chama da Chama, Tabak Pangnabagi guidelines su.
Others Eye Clinic.
a unit of others Medicare services, Porompat Jennings main gate opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store, OCT, perimetry, yak laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789.
Nahak pukning wakalgi anaba laibra drug addiction amadi mental disorder treatment gidamak adom karigi wari Manipurda ihan hanbo oina rehabilitation and child care center inkalakliba nahasingita oiba experienced lerba doctors amadi clinical psychologists singna layengjari expert singna counseling piba 24/7 CCTV camera da monitor tawduna kupna senaba morning yoga, healthy diets, weekly health checkup, intensive daily routine. Awaba kayadagi ngakthoknaba leijare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center, Kwakaithel Akham Likai. Adongi mathau tarabadi nakanda pijariba contact number asida pau fawbirau